This agreement is a dramatic breakthrough in peace negotiations that began more than a week ago in Pretoria, South Africa, mediated by the African Union. And if it's implemented as agreed, this deal will bring an end to a bloody conflict that so far killed thousands of people in the Tigray region in northern Ethiopia since civil war broke out there in November 2020, so 2 years ago this month. The fighting between Ethiopia's national army and its allies on the one hand and Tigrayan rebel forces on the other has also displaced millions of people and left hundreds of thousands facing famine. However, the African Union says this agreement will allow for humanitarian aid to resume, which can only be an enormous relief to millions of people who will now be in desperate need. The African Union's leading mediator in these negotiations said after the signing that a high-level panel will be making sure that the parties stick to the terms of the agreement and praised the process as, quote, an African solution to an African problem. Well, when these peace negotiations began last Monday, the stakes were already very high. These last 2 years of civil war have cost Ethiopia and, crucially, its people dearly. Both the Ethiopian government and the rebel forces party to this agreement have said that they hope that both sides honour their parts of the commitment they've made here. The United Nations has welcomed the agreement as a first step, but the full extent of the destruction of this conflict won't be made clear for some time yet.